This is from Hammer Horrors. So this is a Hammer horror film. Uh, but
Oh my god, there is Edward, we love you, you're the best. No, Jacob's the best.
Do the Black Eyed Peas!
Come on, not again. Why does everyone always think we're the Black Eyed Peas?
why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to part C of Vampire Weekend. So yeah, another bank holiday weekend, another series of vampire reviews. So we are on day 9 now. Yeah, day 9 of it, because we're continuing the series. And for this one, I am reviewing Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. So this is written and directed by Brian Clemens, starring Horst Jensen, John Carson, Caroline Monroe, and John Carter. So this is a swashbuckling action horror film where Captain Kronos, where it's set in England, and Captain Kronos goes out to hunt for vampires, along with his assistant and his sidekick, who is a hunchback vampire expert that buries toads. And if a vampire has walked by, the toad's dead, but if a vampire comes by, the toad lives again. And also, these vampires, they don't just drain blood, they drain youth out of people. And yeah, Captain Kronos must, find the main vampire and destroy them with his samurai sword, katana, and his battle saber. So yeah, let's get on to my likes and dislikes. So this is from Hammer Horrors. So this is a Hammer horror film, but it was a Hammer horror film, Hammer Horror Productions, but was distributed by Burton Films in the UK and Paramount Pictures in the US. This is about 90 minutes long, so about an hour and a half, and we do see some horror and some action in there, in this movie. I like the the cinematography and the quality of picture. I also like the character of Captain Kronos, and a lot of previous vampire movies in horror have always focused on the villain, the vampire, as its main focus. But in this one, they focus on the hero for once, and I thought that's a good change. I mean, yeah, in the Dracula ones with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, we had Van Helsing in there, but I feel that we focus more on Dracula in those ones. So I like that they focused on the hero. Of course, this today is probably very tame by today's standards. I mean, I think it was an R-rated film or a 15. Probably still is now, but I don't really find it that scary. And I think, if reevaluated, it could get a 12A certificate today or a PG-13. Because I don't think it's as graphic. Of course, the 70s were a different time in horror. People had not seen the stuff we've seen today. But yeah, this had some good action sequences in there and a good opener. Of course, I do have a dislike though. I found it a bit boring during the middle act. It was just a bit boring, a lot of drama there. When I looked and saw this was a swashbuckling action horror, I was expecting more of the action, but we got some boring filler in there too. But other than that, it's a pretty decent, film, and quite underrated. I don't think seen enough people talk about this one, but it is a fairly decent one. I like the whole take they do on the vampires, like these whole things with the dead toads and that. I mean, I've not seen anything like that in a horror before. But yeah. So my ratings, it's alright, not mega brilliant, but okay. So I'll give it 3.5 steaks out of 5. 3.5 steaks out of 5 for Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter. So there you go. There's your today's episode of Vampire Weekend. So I'll be back tomorrow reviewing another vampire movie. So yeah, have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit the notification bell. And until next time, you have nightmares.